So in your own words, Tyler, what is a stereotype? You don't know?
Stereotype is well, in my words, it would be something that spawned from truth, but is exaggerated. Like,
Okay.
you can't have a stereotype unless like there's some truth
Go ahead and describe one.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know what a stereotype is?
Yeah, someone like a poser or something. I don't know. I really don't know.
What is a stereotype?
Stereotype, I would say it's a pre-thought on what you get from someone else.
Okay.
A stereotype is a common belief that, I'm sorry, I'm really bad with definitions. It's pretty much a common belief. Most people will believe it, and a lot of people bandwagon onto it just because it's easy to believe.
In your own words, can you describe a stereotype?
Honestly, I have no clue what that is.
Stereotype is what people assume about things. Like, I guess a lot of people have the same belief about something. It doesn't necessarily have to be true or untrue, it's just what everyone thinks.
Some of them come from rumors. Others come from facts that were outdated, and some people are still holding grudges. Like some people, one stereotype is there's more black people in jail than white people, but that's, if you look at some studies, that's obviously not true.
I think a lot of influences from previous generations and what you're taught on as when you're younger.
Yeah.
I'd say stereotypes come from a lot of the media.
Media, yeah.
Hillbilly.
Yeah.
Ignorant.
Yeah.
Stereotype definitely will be that everybody from the Appalachians is a big hick, which is not true. Most people that I've known from the Appalachians are better behaving, better speaking people than most people I know in California.
We're just Manatee and we're Hicks and we don't know nothing.
We're stupid, we're from the hills, we're 40 years behind the rest of the world, don't have anything but poor.
You hear people say that kind of stuff like we're not very well educated.
I heard a common one, Mountain Dew now. It's a good one.
That's good.
We're typically rednecks, low class, shacks, we have a lot of shacks, and we live in densely wooded areas. Trailers, trailer parks. We have low education.
Chew guns. Big trucks and mud.
Some people would have a kind of I'd almost say a right to believe that because there's a lot of stupid shows on. They're obviously not true, but there's some people who just want to kind of spread the stereotype like moonshiners. They go out there and they just give people from the Appalachians a bad name. But it doesn't really offend me. It more gives me an opportunity to say, hey, we're not like this. Why don't you come out here and see it?
Well, it makes me feel like they're saying, like, we're useless, kind of.
You're not too far off.
I don't think they're totally wrong.
I feel like that we are setting a bad example for ourselves.
I mean, it would hurt my feelings, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you know other people around you that stereotype?
Really?
Why do you feel that you stereotype?
stereotype. Good chuckle.
I have an open mind toward any person. I believe in freedom for all, and I respect all religions.
Bath County, Wolf County.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
You do it by more intermediate places that are closer to you.
Yeah.
I see a East Asian person, and it's holding up his finger with a beard. I would think he's living in the desert, and I don't have any remarks. I just think it's just another person in a different part of the world.
You feel like he's a terroristic threat to you?
Being a normal person.
So you don't feel anything towards him because he's wearing a headpiece or has a beard, or he's making a gesture such as this, or he's wearing long
I don't
draped
know what
clothes?
this means. It could mean number one. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's stereotypes, but I'm not
You-
gonna
you don't
judge
feel-
him because I don't know.
You don't
I don't know
feel
him.
you don't feel afraid of him?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit, just because of, you know, all this bomb
media.
stuff. Yeah, what everyone perceives those type of people.
They look like looks like they're doing some sort of religious ceremony. I'm not too sure. I'm not well informed on these countries and who they are. But to me, it looks like they're not doing anything that would be considered bad.
I honestly, from what they're looking like, it's probably a protest because they're throwing stuff. If it was a genuine act of terrorism, I honestly think there would be guns. But right now, all I see is bottles and rocks.
Feel pretty threatened about their gathering
Yeah.
because they're from Central Asia.
I might be a little scared.
Scared of what they might be.
Yeah,
You think they're terrorists? Do you think they're rioters? Or
maybe.
do they make you feel uncomfortable?
Not really. Kind of.
Not really,
Not
kind of.
Not to a point where I want to run away or anything. It just
But it does frighten you.